Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. As someone who spends their life studying the human body, I am just absolutely thrilled to dive into something today that is so fundamental to our daily well-being, yet honestly is incredibly misunderstood. I'm talking about our natural gut health. If you're someone who is actively trying to support your body, but you just still feel like something is off in your digestive system, well, you're exactly in the right place. Today, we're going to unlock the science behind a really fascinating plant called Jerusalem Artichoke, and we're going to explore the critical and often totally overlooked world of prebiotic fiber.
So have you ever wondered why your digestion just doesn't feel quite right, even though you are putting in the real effort to eat healthy? It's incredibly frustrating, right? Maybe you regularly feel bloated after meals, almost like you've swallowed a literal balloon. Or maybe your stomach just feels heavy, weighed down, or you simply don't have that vibrant energy you used to have. Listen, I want to validate those feelings right now. Those are real, clinical symptoms, and it's a super common struggle. But what if I told you the missing piece to this whole puzzle isn't just adding another probiotic to your daily routine?
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our clinical roadmap for today's explainer so you know exactly what we'll be covering. The missing gut health piece. What are prebiotics? Signs you need more fiber. The Jerusalem Artichoke solution. Daily habits and mistakes. And finally, a conclusion and recap.
All right, jumping right into section 1, the missing gut health piece. Spoiler alert here, that missing piece might not be another probiotic at all, but rather the actual food that feeds your existing bacteria.
Which brings us nicely into section 2, what are prebiotics? You see, the real secret to optimizing your digestion isn't necessarily just dumping more good bacteria into your system. It's actually about providing the specific type of food that feeds the beneficial bacteria you already have living in there. Unlike ordinary carbs or standard nutrients that your stomach completely absorbs early on in digestion, prebiotic fiber is totally different. It actually travels completely undigested all the way down to your large intestine. And once it arrives there, it has a very specific job. It becomes direct nourishment for those beneficial gut bugs, allowing them to ferment it and produce compounds that support healthy digestion and your overall wellness.
And this brilliantly illustrates the exact relationship between the two. Think of your gut ecosystem exactly like a garden. Taking probiotics, well, that's like planting beautiful new flowers in your garden, which is a wonderful step, but if you never actually water those flowers, they aren't going to stay healthy for very long, are they? Prebiotics are like watering the entire garden. They provide that fundamental nourishment that allows our beneficial microorganisms to flourish, multiply, and keep the whole digestive system balanced and regular.
Moving on to section 3, signs you need more fiber. Let's figure out what your body might be asking for.
Let's do a quick personal assessment here. How do you actually know if your internal garden is essentially dying of thirst? Well, here are the first 3 major signs your body is practically begging for more dietary fiber. Number 1, you often feel bloated right after meals. Occasional bloating is normal, sure, but regular bloating? That can definitely be a sign your digestive tract desperately needs fiber to help things move smoothly. Second, you simply aren't eating enough daily fiber. Let's be honest, modern life is demanding, and our busy schedules often lead us straight to convenient processed foods, which basically starves your good bacteria. And third, your digestion feels sluggish. Without enough fiber acting as a natural helper, your whole system can just feel like it's stuck in a terrible traffic jam.
Actually, let's pause for a quick question. Have you ever noticed that your stomach feels noticeably different, maybe lighter or just more comfortable, on the days you happen to eat more fruits and vegetables? I really want you to let me know in the comments below. Sharing your personal experiences with fiber intake can be incredibly insightful, and honestly, it might just help someone else who's tuning into this explainer realize they aren't alone.
Okay, continuing with our list, the 4th sign is that you rarely eat specific gut-feeding foods. I'm talking about things like garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, chicory root. Unfortunately, these prebiotic-rich foods are hugely missing from our modern diets. 5th, you just want your digestive system to feel more consistent day to day. 6th, you are actively looking to support that massive trillion-cell ecosystem we call the gut microbiome. And finally, sign 7, life gets busy. Prepping fiber-rich meals every single day isn't always feasible, so you might just be looking for an easy, convenient way to add more of this crucial fiber to your routine.
That brings us to section 4, the Jerusalem Artichoke solution. Now, despite the slightly confusing name, Jerusalem artichoke is actually a robust root vegetable from the sunflower family, so it's not actually related to the common artichoke at all.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the number.
90%. You see, Jerusalem artichoke happens to be one of nature's absolute richest sources of a specific soluble prebiotic fiber called inulin. And when we look at targeted nutritional support, the quality and concentration of the ingredient matter immensely. The Swanson supplement featured in today's explainer doesn't just contain raw Jerusalem artichoke, it is standardized to a massive 90% inulin, meaning you're getting a highly concentrated dose of exactly the prebiotic fiber your beneficial bacteria are absolutely hungry for.
Let's break down exactly what this convenient option looks like. This is the Swanson Prebiotic Jerusalem Artichoke. Each individual capsule provides 400 milligrams of Jerusalem artichoke, heavily standardized to that 90% inulin we just talked about. A standard bottle gives you 60 capsules, and the suggested use is super simple. Just take one capsule 1 to 2 times daily with water. By the way, if you want to explore this exact product for yourself, you'll find an affiliate link in the description and the pinned comment below. If you choose to grab it through that link, I might earn a small commission at no additional cost to you, which just deeply supports my ability to keep creating these free educational explainers for you guys.
All right, section 5, daily habits and mistakes. Because remember, a supplement is not a miracle pill. It really has to complement a healthy lifestyle.
It is absolutely vital to understand this next part. To truly unlock the benefits of prebiotic fiber, there is one major pitfall you have to avoid. Here's the biggest mistake people make. They figure out how important fiber is, and then they immediately dump a massive amount of it into their diet all at once. No way. More isn't always better right out of the gate. If your body isn't used to that extra fiber, dramatically increasing it can actually cause your gut to over-ferment, giving you temporary gas, bloating, and just general discomfort. The absolute best approach? Take it slow. Start gradually, give your digestive system time to adapt, and always, always stay hydrated. To build a really strong foundation, try integrating these 5 simple daily habits into your routine. Step 1, just add 1 extra serving of vegetables to every meal. Super easy. Step 2, choose natural fruit over processed sugary snacks. Step 3, drink plenty of water throughout the day. Fiber desperately needs hydration to do its job. Step 4, like we just said, increase that fiber intake gradually. And step 5, keep your body moving. Regular physical activity naturally supports healthy motility in your digestive tract. You'll notice there's no single magic trick here. Real wellness comes from practicing these tiny habits consistently over time.
And that brings us to section 6, our conclusion and recap. Let's pull all this great information together.
Let's take just a moment to solidify exactly what we've learned today about that incredible, intricate ecosystem living right inside your stomach. So, the crucial point is this. Your gut is home to trillions of beneficial microorganisms, and just like any living thing, they require proper nourishment to survive and thrive. Prebiotic fibers, specifically inulin, travel undigested to your large intestine to act as the exact food source those good bugs need. And the Jerusalem artichoke root, it stands out as one of nature's most concentrated, effective sources of that inulin. But always remember, supplements are just tools meant to complement a bedrock of nutritious food, good hydration, and an active lifestyle.
Now, before we wrap up, I do need to share this important educational disclaimer. The information presented in this explainer is provided for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as medical advice. I am not a doctor or a healthcare professional, and this content is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Please always consult your own healthcare provider before starting any new supplement, especially if you're pregnant, nursing, taking medications, or have a pre-existing medical condition.
I want to leave you with this final, somewhat provocative thought. What tiny daily choice will you make today to start watering your gut garden? Is it going to be adding that extra vegetable to dinner, or maybe exploring a prebiotic supplement? Think about it. Also, if you made it all the way to the end of this explainer, you are awesome. Please type gut health down in the comments. I absolutely love seeing who sticks with me to the very end. And if this helps you better understand prebiotic fiber, please give this a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our future explainers. Thanks so much for learning with me today, and